Good morning, my Virgos, and welcome back with me, T Vision, for your energy for the rest of the month. The first card you get will be your chakra card, and it will tell you what you should be vibrating or what you are going to be vibrating. This reading going to be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. So if you don't know that, make sure you visit Cafe Astrology to get that information to know more about yourself. Also, when we do the tarot spread, the first card is going to be the whole situation. Everything else going to explain it. And it's going to be from, the first card going to be from the beginning of the month. Then we'll catch up to the present. And then we'll give you an outcome for the end of the month. All right, so first chakra card for my Virgos. Home. It's the number 4, you guys coming up for the base chakra. So you more so concerned with growing, building, your security, your stability, relationships and friendships that feel like home to you, taking care of things within the home, shelter, safety, nurturing, warmth, being very loving, like I said, caring, worrying about the shelter that you're providing for yourself. If you're supporting someone like your kids, like your woman or your man, you want to make sure the environment is safe. You want to make sure your assets, your finance is secured. And you want to make sure whatever you provide is very warming. It provides a warmth touch by you, Virgos, okay? At the bottom of the deck, see, another base chakra, possessions. So you got to understand, possessions say belongings, finance, assets, and treasure, see? And I didn't even see it. So some of you guys may come off as a little bit possessive, and some of you guys are just concerned about your possessions, or a combination of the both. It just depends. But you're going to be definitely concerned about what you deem an asset to you, your finance, your home, your security, and the nurturing care that you are receiving and that you are providing. All right? So first card out, and they are going to be a little loud this morning. The Page of Pentacles. So you're going to be receiving messages about either your job, a job offer, promotion, anything about money, deeds, bills. And when it comes to relationship, you're also learning and growing how to provide the comfort, how to make sure everything in your home is to your liking, or if that's what you want. And if you need to apologize for anything, you don't have no problem with that. And if someone needs to apologize to you, you figure they shouldn't have no problem with that, from the nurturing and caring that you are receiving or that someone is giving to you. So from the Page of Pentacles, you're going to be receiving messages this month, more so pertaining to the physical side of things, like your home, your health, your business, your career, your job, financial institutions, promotions, how to gain more money, and things like that. Maybe dealing with an earth sign individual like yourself, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. All right, so what is the issue for this month? What can be your block? 10 of Pentacles. See? That talks about your home. Again, your finance, your business. But this talks about an inheritance. So you may be receiving information about an inheritance that is owed to you. Something that was passed down. Maybe a home, maybe some assets, maybe some bonds, something in probate court. But your main concern is building your family. Once again, your dream home. And with that dog there, providing the loyalty, the care, But the problem is it's in the issue sector. So you may be giving and learning and growing and trying to provide this homey feel to yourself, to others. You may be have repairs in the home. So it's a lot of things pertaining to stability and finance and career and having that perfect relationship, having them perfect bonds, having that loyalty that you give or that someone giving you. What's in the foundation to it all? And you're definitely working. You're definitely crossing your T's and dotting your I's, making sure that everything is in place. As you get the information, you go and you work on the things that need to be worked on. Trying to continue to build yourself, trying to sort the finances, trying to pay the bills, making sure everything is where it needs to be. For you for you Virgos, when it comes to school, you're working on your job application, sending it off, waiting to receive a message about it. Some of you guys don't want to leave family, or you don't want your kids to leave you. But still, you know they got to go to college. You know they got to go to school. But definitely, with the Three of Pentacles, I was about to say the Temperance because it's at the bottom of the deck, about moderation and bringing things together. You're definitely working on something. But anything, we got another Pentacles, they're dealing with money, possessions, finance, inheritance, schooling, learning, and growing something new, trade, picking up extra certificates. In the past, this flipped out. Oh, we got a lot. I just need one card for my past. It's something there, or it was situations before that wasn't emotional fulfilling with the Five of Cups, something in your past relationships. And I think, so now you're working on more healthy relationships. You're trying to build a healthy environment for you, for your loved ones, for yourself. Because in the past, you had a loss. And it can be family member. That's why you receiving that inheritance. You had losses. You had death in the family. Some things that you may still be grieving over. Loss of relationship, loss of family members. Loss of dealing with people that you regret even dealing with. And I guess you coming out of that and building on a more healthy foundation. But that was going on in your past. So what's going on in your thoughts? You're being more optimistic, more entrepreneur, more messages coming in. You're giving and receiving messages from your loved ones, probably from a lover, or you have creative ideas, entrepreneur ideas that you want to partake on, creative ventures that's starting to spark you. You have this inspiration that make you feel good inside, something that you have grown to be passionate about, something that's connected to your spirit and you're using your intuition about. And it's definitely communication, either over the internet, over the phone. Let me see what that communication is about. About a decision that you need to make. You choose to turn a blind eye to something, Virgo. You choose not to see something because something makes you feel fresh again, new again. Something by the middle of the month or the middle of this month that you feel stuck on, that the universe is trying to gain you a new perspective about, and it's kind of hard to get to you. Something that either you need to sacrifice a little bit more for, or something you need to let go, or something that you need to be patient with, but something you definitely stuck on. And you gotta look at it in a different light, in a form different form and a different fashion, but it's hard when it's in the reverse. That means, to me, you're holding on to dear life, but not receiving the spiritual message that you're supposed to be receiving. How you seen in the situation? Whatever's going on around you, whatever you need to do, be it relationship, be it finance, even the information that you are receiving about your business, about things that you had ideas about, you partake in as far as start working on those deals, start implementing them. Whatever it is, when it comes to relationships, from moving from the past to the future, you got the high priestess, you already know. And then when it comes to business, you already have divine inspiration given to you. But whatever it is that you're not making a decision about in your head with the Two of Swords, this is a 2-2, but it's on a higher level. You already know. So you seen it's very intuitive, spiritual, probably a little mysterious, secretive. You know about other secrets. You are in communication on how you feel. You are balancing out your energies, your good and your bad, like a yin and yang symbol. So you can provide the care, nurturing that you need, that someone else needs, that you know how to make the best deals, you know how to deal with your money, you know how to deal with your past hurts, you know how to turn things around on a spiritual level, because you are seen as the high priestess, someone who's very intuitive right now. So to be stuck on something, it's because you want to be stuck. It's because you choose to turn a blind eye and not make a decision, whatever it is, and whatever it can be in your mental, in your emotions, in your physical, in your spirit. What's in your environment? Well, in your environment is definitely situations that you need to be clear about with the Queen of Swords. So you can be dealing with Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. With the high priestess, you can be dealing with a Pisces here. And any earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But in your environment, people are being just, people are being fair, people are in communication with how they feel about you. They're very direct in what you feel about them. Clarify that, Queen. So, or what's coming towards you is you need to make decisions about things that has been a juggling act for you. I mean, it can be talking about money coming in, money going out, you know, balancing out bills, having money to play with. Or you know about someone juggling two situations, two people, two aspects of their lives. Or just making, or the Queen of Swords is here, so she knows how to delegate and how to get things done. So in your environment is a need to balance everything out, because things have been a little in Fantasyland, a little bit confusion going on here. Seem like you probably need to cut something or someone out that been juggling you and weighing out their options, or you've been doing it to someone else and they know, or this high priest is here because the universe say you know. There's no need for me to tell you what it is. You know exactly what it is. So like I say, your money good, but as far as you working on something, or you probably want an apology because you've been building, you've been providing care, you've been nurturing, and it still seems as if you have this type of stuck mentality or sad about something that also excites you or is exciting to you, but it's something that you need to make a decision. Because see, they may have you, someone may be juggling, they may have hurt you or, you know, ghost you or be or separated from you, or had you involved in a three-party situation in which you separated yourself, or you choose to turn the blind eye to it. You just all in awareness and you all know about it, and you may have been in communication about it, but the juggling is still there. All right. And it could be juggling finance, but on your mind is some type of business deal, some type of inspiration, some type of new beginning or relationship that has hurt you. It's something that you know you need to make a decision about. I know that. And when it comes to business deal, you need to go ahead and close, but you don't want to make the wrong decision that's going to affect you emotionally or mentally. That also could be taking place. All right. Or you probably thinking about weighing your options, Virgos, because you know what's going on around you. So different situation for different people. All right. So what is the unknown to the situation? Karma. Karma is at your door. If you put out good, good is coming to you. If you put out bad, then they have to return to you. Karma don't have a face or a name, just like a bullet. But the unknown is you need to make a judgment call to the situation. You need to weigh up the pros and the cons, the good and the bad. And, you know, you have a new chapter opening up in your life, and you need to weigh out what you want to bring into your new chapter. By the end of the month, how things are looking. There you go, Virgo, showing up in your own reading. You're going to go inside and internalize about all situations when it's pertaining to your job, your career, your money. You're learning something new. You're building a business. You having a spark of inspiration to carry on with a good idea. You executing it with the Queen of Swords, but you also being stuck on relationships that may involve other people or people juggling, and it may not be you, it may be the other person, or it may be you and not the other person. Take it higher, resonate. See, the universe acknowledge that with the Hangman, you're stuck on something that needs to end, or you need to allow it to transform. Give depth so transformation can take place. So you got a lot of lessons here with the major arcana. You need to let something die that you know that need to die, or you need to leave something behind so you can transform. You're stuck on something with the Hangman, and you need to look at it with fresh eyes, with a new perspective as the spirit gives you your messages. And especially when it's pertaining to your security, your home. You got the Karma card here, which also signifies the judgment, telling you, look, the universe is shaking you up to say, look, you need to overlook some paperwork, a relationship, so, because you're about to enter into a new phase in your life. And then with the High Priestess, it talks about divine inspiration that's given to you to start the business, to grow a business, or to inform you on any secrecy or anything that's going on in your environment that's not to your liking. Clarify the Hermit. So by the end of the month, you'll be going inward on a journey that the universe is going to send you on. There is where you can do your internalizing, understanding what's right for you, understanding where you need to go, how you need to handle situations. A journey that only you can take by yourself, internally. And once you go on this journey, it's going to help you wrap up a cycle, something old, something in your past, something that you knew you need to let go and enter into a whole different domain. Now, it may have you a little bitter with the Queen of Wands in reverse, a little mad, a little jealous. You may want to lose your cool, but what you need to do is focus on the bigger picture. This man's carrying the world. You have a whole new world opening up to you that involve probably a whole lot of money, adding on to your security, buying a whole new home, purchasing big things, making big career moves. So you need to focus on the future. how you need to move. Now, this only saying that you're going to have the potential and the information to move forward, but there's 2 ones, so you may choose to stay in the past and you may choose to go towards your future. It's all about choices and decisions, but you're going to be getting the information that you need about your job and your money. You're going to be getting that inspiration, the spark for creativity. You're going to be getting information about a love interest, something you've been working on, something that you guys been trying to. You may be living in a dream state with the 7 of Cups, and you're trying to bring more so a balance, like probably move in together. Should we move in together? Should we separate? It's just some of you guys, for the guys that's on good standing, should we move in together? I've been feeling this. I've been thinking about this. I know I've been hurt in the past, but I'm willing to let that go so we can bring complete love and bliss into our relationship. Or I'm ready to, or someone need to let someone else go so your relationship can flourish the way it needs to. Or something, not just someone, a workaholic. Someone can have their own plans and their own business moves. And it's about a coming together. But I see that you are going to be patient with the 3 of Wands and wait for your ships to come in. You're going to let this situation pan out however it needs to pan out. You're going to remove that blindfold and start communicating the truth and start cutting things out that don't serve you. Even though with the 5 of Wands, it may be arguments and you may be feeling some type of way on the inside, but you're giving birth to the Empress, to your creativity, to nurturing yourself, to building a new home, to building the things that you always was inspired to do the things that the universe have made you to do in this lifetime. Become a lot of you guys can become pregnant, but not for everybody, but pregnant with ideas, birth new ideas, businesses, and things that you always wanted to. Just got some things to work out, Virgo. Some things to work out with a marriage as well. If for the ones that marriage, some of you guys feel like you need to let it go, but some of you guys need to have counseling and look at things with a new eye and don't turn a blind eye. Communicate. When you start being direct like her, then things can start coming into play, even if it means wrapping up a situation so someone can see that you're serious, and then it makes them want to move forward. But it's something that need to end. It's something you've been blinded to, and you guys know what it is, Virgo, okay? But your home, your stability, your sanity, look up the base chakra when it's good and when it's in bad energy. That's going to be on the forefront for this month, okay? So for you singles and you loners, you my love angels, what they have to say. It's safe for you to love. Open up your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Pretty soon you're going to be seeing that it's going to be safe for you to love. And the situation will involve marriage, okay? Or potential marriage. Or you singles can be dealing with someone and waiting for them to get rid of a marriage. But for most of you all, it's going to be safe to love, and it's going to lead to marriage. You may want to check out your 7th house if it's in Virgo and your 5th house, because that's all about relationship and partnership. For you couples and committed Virgos and relationships in limbo, flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So the universe is just saying, just put all the warmth and nurturing and caring energy into it instead of anything else. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So some of you guys feel like you in a cat and mouse race where you feel like sometimes I put in more effort and then they pull away, or they put in more effort, then you pull away. Or you just feel like it's been so much that's happening, or someone has been juggling and they feel like there may be unrequited love in these relationships. But like I said, you got to be stern. You got to communicate. Do not turn a blind eye. It's a heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. See, then you can see if, and only you can see if you can give this relationship a chance, work on your partnership. But first, you need to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You don't need to give everything. The love angels acknowledge that you probably done gave too much to, to relationships, and you need to ask for support and help. You need help within this. You need help from your partner. You need to talk. You need conversation to see what we actually need to do. You need to extend your lighthearted energy, or they need to extend their lighthearted energy to you. But you need to make sure you love yourself first. There's no need to be jealous and possessive. When things don't go your way, don't do that. You need to walk in your power and make sure you secure within yourself. All right? But you got the inspiration to make any and everything happen. Ideas, spark, conception, impulse. We talked about that. Talk about conception and birth with the Empress. We talk about inspiration with the High Priest and with divine messages coming in with the Page of Wands. You also can be concerned about your kids, fire sign or earth. But you're going to be receiving ideas to take your life to another level. And you got to make sure, or you got to have a judgment on situations that serve you and that no longer serve you. And the universe acknowledge that it is some things that no longer serve you, my Virgos. And you got to make a judgment on that, or else you won't receive this Ace of Pentacles, this new promotion, this new job, this solid foundation, this solid relationship, this new home, this new contract, this engagement or renewal in marriage and vows. If you make a judgment call, if you be honest, you can receive gifts from the universe, okay? All right, my Virgos. See you next month.